you guys, and welcome to another TikTok Tag Me video. The second video that I'm currently filming. I don't know which one's going up first. I really don't. But this is the Disney Princess book tag, and it was originally created by TurtleSympathy, and I was talked by Bruna from Pias. Okay, yeah, I just keep pronouncing her channel name wrong. So I'm just gonna link her down below, and you guys should definitely go check her out. She's awesome. This is basically where for each Disney princess there is something related to that, a question related to it, and you just have to pick a book that's related to it. You'll basically get it as we go along. So a couple of books, 2 books I know I own, but I could not find. Some of them I didn't own, but the majority of the books I have to share you guys. So here we go. The first question is Anna and Elsa, a book involving siblings, and for that I picked My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult because I just absolutely love this book. Way better than the movie. That ending. Did you guys read this book? It was just awesome. And then the second one is Rapunzel, a book that made you emotional. I picked If You Come Softly by Jacqueline Woodson, and this follows this guy Jeremiah and this girl Elise, and she's Jewish and he's black, and they kind of have like a Romeo and Juliet. It kept saying that on the back, so now it's just stuck in my head, but it just deals with matters of interracial dating and like family members and stuff like that, and it was just so awesome, and just things happen. Next one is Merida. Okay, confession time. Me and Disney princesses probably not on the first name basis, okay? Just don't hate me. I actually have no idea who this person is. But it's like a book featuring a female warrior, and I picked Wild Magic by Pias, and I'll link that. I'll link that book down below, or the books I don't own on GoodReads. But yeah, I just really like this main character. You know, she didn't start off a warrior, but I think she definitely became one towards the end. The next one is Tiana, a book that features realistic struggles, and I actually picked one of my few, like probably my only one non-fiction book, and it was Death Be Not Proud by, I think it was Jonathan Gunther. I don't know, I'll link it down below, but it's a book, and it's detailing his son's, he gets like an inoperable brain tumor and stuff, and it kind of like chronicles his descension into it, and it was just so, can't deal. Let's move on. The next one is Belle, a literary book or classic, and I pick Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. I recently read this for the first time, and I loved it. It was fantastic. The next question 6 is Pocahontas, a nature-themed book or book by a naturalist, and some of you guys are probably going to be like, what? But I actually picked Twilight by Marissa Mayer, only because, you know, Bella and Edward spend a lot of time in that field, and that was naturalist, okay? I didn't know which book to pick. Leave me alone. I don't own nature books. This number 7 is Jasmine, a book about the desire to be free. So I just kind of went for obvious, and I went for Lockdown, Escape from the Furthest, book 1 by Alexander Gordon Smith. And come on, they have to escape from like this prison that is like basically just like a hole in the ground in a way. Like they need to escape. I actually really need to reread that before finishing the 5th series. The next one is 8, Mulan, a book featuring wars or battles, and I picked The Lord of the Rings, and come on you guys, epic battles in this book. But technically it's one book. J.R. Tolkien wrote it as such. They just put it up into 3, so it counts. The next one is Ariel, a book featuring curiosity or learning, and for that one I picked Artemis Fowl by Owen Colfer, because the main character is a 12-year-old mastermind genius, and he's always curious about stuff, how it works, and just genius and learning all the time. Yes, he is. And for number 10 is Cinderella, a book featuring manual labor, and I picked the 7th Power series by Garth Nix. I didn't actually get the whole series because I was like, I really need to stop picking them all up, so I have to put these books back, you know. But in this one, like, it's a class system, and like there's one class that like just does all like the manual labor, and just that's a thing, and it happened. Number 11, Sleeping Beauty, a book featuring sleep, and I actually picked Snow White. And this is the copy that I have, Awesomeness by the Brothers Grimm, and it was illustrated by Camille Rosa Garcia, because I believe she bit into an apple, right, and she fell into a sleep, because technically she was not dead, okay, technically. And then we have Snow White, a book featuring one of the 7 deadly sins. So I decided to go for all the sins, okay? I have the 7 Deadly Sins series by Robin Weisman. So basically we have lust, envy, pride, wrath, sloth, gluttony, and greed. Yeah, bam. Good at this, huh? And then we have some bonus princesses. We have Megara, a book featuring Greek mythology. So I picked up this myth book that I have. It tells all the myths and stuff, and it's very short. I haven't read it yet, but I probably will for Mythology Month for the #yearathon. And then I decided to pick a retelling since the mythology was too easy, and it is the Goddess Test series, which I guess is a telling of Hades and Persephone. And I vaguely remembered that I had this towards the end. Sometimes I forget that I own this. It's quite sad, really, though, but awesome. And then we have 14, Alice, a book featuring nonsense or a book featuring unusual other worlds. And for that one, I picked The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente, because of course this one is like the most unusual otherworldly book that I have besides actually Alice in Wonderland. So then we have 15, Maid Marian. I know who that is. That's Robin Hood's. Yeah. Score one for me. A book with a canine, and for that one I picked up The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness Manchi. Love that dog. Oh. And then 16, and the final question, Nayla, a book with a feline, and I picked up Alice in Wonderland for the cares me cat person thing that's in here, who I love, who I actually had a shirt, and I meant to wear that shirt with this so I could just be like, yeah, pick him, but I forgot all about that, and I already started filming and I wasn't changing. Okay, so those are the 16 questions that I had to do, and now I have to go put up all these books, which is part of the reason why I've been lazy on the whole tag thing. So I'm going to tag Phil from pbookbuddy, because I know he knows all the princesses, I'm pretty sure, and Alyssa from ACReads, who I'm just gonna tag in everything that I do and see if she actually does one, and then Bekah from the AwesomeBookNut, because I checked and I didn't see that you did it, so if you did, I'm sorry, but if not, hey, tag. So you guys let me know down below what are your answers to some of these questions, or if you did this tag yourself, you can link your video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.